faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him to not be deceived by appearances, because true beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose that would continue to bloom for many years to come.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say there goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur. The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre, and
There she goes, that girl, a strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can you tell? In a pot of any crowd, heads of fox and clown. No denying she's a funny girl, that I need $6, that's too expensive.
there must be more than this provincial life.
Oh, Belle,
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is that.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you're Bible, chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us. She's not.
I got it! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter!
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her. Right from the moment when I met her, saw her. I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? With your Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a
Pardon.
Good day.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial love.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look there she goes, that girl is strange but special. Almost peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She's just forbidden. But she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
I'll never get that bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
Odd. My daughter. Now, what would give you an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I don't really fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fella.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Thank you, dear. Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all of those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Way to the fair. Show off his brand new invention. Maurice entered a dark forest.
Oh, now let's see. Was it this way or that way? Oh dear! Wolves! Somebody! Help me! Get away! Stay back!
And wrap the scarf right up his neck!
Let me in! Let me in!
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away. He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home? I lost my way in the woods.
We've got to keep quiet. Oh, poor fellow. Cogsworth have a heart.
I just need a place to stay for the night and...
Monsieur, you are welcome here. Goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking. I've never...
Stop it, I say.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen her.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master, cher. I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please. Oh!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Careful a blanket, monsieur.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master do finds on a stranger in? Oh, calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Let him in. You have all betrayed me.
Dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
And what are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods. I need a place to stay.
You are not welcome
I'm
here.
sorry, I'll just be on my way. Oh! Come on,
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I didn't mean to intrude. I just needed a place to stay, please.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true! I don't believe it! Why would you go into a thing like that? I simply can't bear it! Augustin, say it isn't so!
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never!
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down!
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife, make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I never changed. She wants much more than his provincial life. Oh, no, he's gone!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much much more than they've got planned.
Bow, 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 bow. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where did you get that scarf?
In the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice.
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
Me? What about me? Oh, right.
If the master does not break the spell soon, slowly we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one, the girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute, Lumiere! Don't be hasty!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa! Oh, your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place at once.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Well, then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait, please. Can't you see he's not well?
There's nothing you can do.
But he's an old man. He could die. Wait. Take me instead.
No! Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to save him. Forever!
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
What? No, not yet!
Let her go, please.
Papa!
Belle!
Papa!
Belle!
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, if the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like. Except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You were never set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your home now. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait a minute, this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening all so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear, where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Do you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. I don't know how. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's already inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see you.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck as incredibly thick as Gaston.
There's no one than me, perfect of your paragon,
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stan.
and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, or kingpin like Gaston.
Who's got a slump within his chin like Gaston?
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I wanna cry back Gaston, goodbye across his wilderness.
Gaston is the best and the best is all tricks.
No one likes like Gaston, thousand lives like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of you scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! last inch of me's covered in hair.
Prince like Gaston matches Prince like Gaston.
In a spin match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
Ha! Ho! Hey!
Wow! My, what a guy like Gaston.
Gaston.
Hey! Girls, there's more than enough to go around.
Wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy. Gaston.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Belle, please, let's go at once. There's not a moment to lose.
Wait, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked up in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! All right, then. I'll go back there and I'll get her out myself.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes!
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless
Crackpots like Gaston.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute. Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, this spell is broken and we're all human again by midnight.
Yeah, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
Master, you must help us to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
She's not coming.
what did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Oh, your lordship, you're
Master,
not the
please,
time to be acting like this. Please,
National.
please, let's think about this.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm ordering you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, master, deep breaths.
I'll give you one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little?
I am Cogsworth, head of household. And this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there is anything we do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master
Oh,
said.
pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Conquest. She is not our prisoner here. She is our guest. And we must make her feel welcome.
All right, dinner. But we've got to keep quiet. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Mon cher mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and the greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot nerves, why, we only live to serve. Try the Grey Star.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your men. You take a glance and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair of culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you'll want your own free pass to be our guest. If your stress is fine dining, we suggest be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive. Well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company first. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you, our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Our guest. Our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we had anybody here. So we're obsessed with your name, with your name. Yes, indeed.
Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Of course, mademoiselle.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first night in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like the tour?
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
Now, this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding in there.
Mademoiselle, perhaps you would like to see something else? Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to the late century of the...
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
thought I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you
but...
realize what you could have done? Get out! Belle!
Ow! Don't touch me! Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
No, I didn't mean to frighten you. It's just so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, she heard a long and surrounded with wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled
As Belle took cover, the wolf turned to attack the beast. One grabbed hold of his forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled
looked at the beast, that hideous creature that had saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the Beast slowly made their way back towards the castle. Now, hold still. Let me see.
Hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
Ah, so the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing its petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Perhaps it is time to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She grants this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, my heart starts pounding. I get all choked up and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special. Something that really sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment!
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But it's a surprise. You have to close your eyes first.
May I open them?
Right. And now!
Oh, I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books can do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget. For a little while.
Forget?
What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it feels like to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
Oh, it's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we've been waiting for may finally be at
If
hand.
only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Just think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which would cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to twit be
I
myself.
can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh fall in love.
I'll share you to Toby top drawer. And I won't be so huge, why I'll easily fit through that door. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair,
It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a sack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur had been slain, she stole away to the convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Will you have dinner with me?
Dinner? Me? You? I mean, that'd be... Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with slushies. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be flirting again, stepping, strutting as hard as you please, like a real human does. Call me all that I was.
coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark?
I usually don't leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turns it down flat. It's like this, see? I came to Belle and I brought her a beautiful bouquet of flowers.
Master, tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You must!
Well, how will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must! What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You must. You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly, just a little change. Say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, till as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what
You're
about...
not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Sai, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I will let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
And now it's too late.
We're home, Papa.
I don't know what happens. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That horrible monster?
But he's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Oh, wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh, no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's just as crazy as the old man. She thinks this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No, he'd never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill it!
He's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Let me sacrifice our children to his monster's appetite.
He'll wreak havoc in our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Yes, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp claws, massive paws, killer claws full of beasts. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not running home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Belle, I lost you once. I can't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast! Who's with me? Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the dangers. Raise the flags, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, we can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Made their way through the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered outside the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute.
Nah. could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here we go.
Oh!
Take that, you scabby star.
Hey, where did everybody go?
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. You really think Belle would go for a monster like you? She despises you, beast. No, it's mine.
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Well, maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. We're together now. Everything will be fine.
At least I got to see you. One last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home will be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
No, no, please. Don't leave me. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh my, how goodness me.
The spell is broken!
We're human again!
Mrs. Potts! Master! Cogsworth! Cogsworth! Oh my, Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumia, I like you better this way too. Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy.
Are they going to live happily ever after, Mama?
Of
course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?